Hello Leo, welcome to your weekly reading. This video is for Sun Sign Leos or for anyone that has Leo in their natal chart, as well as anyone that was just drawn to the title of this video. Do keep in mind this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so only take the messages that resonate with you and your situation. And if you're new to this channel, I post several readings for each sign every week, so do subscribe if you're interested in that. And if the messages in this video resonate or bring clarity to your situation, please thumbs up this video. It helps to bring this video to other Leos needing a reading. And needing the message, as well as letting me know that you got some clarity from this message. All right, and if you want to be notified when I post your readings, just hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Okay, so this is going to be your weekly general reading. Okay, guys, let's get started. For the overall energy, we have Judgment, Death, and the High Priest. Why is it every video that I do with you guys, this is actually not just your videos, I'm just an ADHD nut that just can't slow it down. Alright, so Judgment. Judgment, Death, and High Priestess for your weekly overall reading. So I mean for your overall energy. With the Judgment card, it's definitely about just, it's your calling. You found your calling, you've realized something, because the Judgment, the Death, and the High Priestess, it's like you've realized something, it's the ending of something, and it's about you going inwards. Maybe the Judgment, it's kind of about Judgment Day is like it's like things are being shown, shit's being brought back up. Maybe you found something out, or something happened in your life that kind of made you wake up and realize that something inside of you, like an old way of doing things, or a way you used to live, or a way you used to the people you used to surround yourself with, or your job, something in your life, you had this like epiphany, and you realized that it wasn't for you anymore, and now you're kind of in this High Priestess energy of just going within and trying to the High Priestess is all about, she knows a lot. She's very, very smart, and she is guided by her intuition. She's guided by her intuition, and she has her emotions at her feet, meaning her emotions do ground her. Like, the way she feels, she understands how she feels, but at the end of the day, like, her intuition is above that. How she feels is how she feels, but if she knows something isn't good for her, if she knows something is like, whatever she knows is stronger than how she feels about something, okay? It could be just taking a time out to balance things for yourself, balancing these things, and it's kind of like going, that you have good things coming ahead of you, that there's good things ahead of you, but it's just kind of like, you have to let something die out right now. Something's dying, something's ending, something is, you're just realizing some shit. Let me get 3 clarification cards for Leo, for their overall energy. God, ancestors, guides, please give me some clarification cards for Leo for this reading. Alright. Ancestors, guides. I don't know, I just felt like doing that. Okay. I'll move this over here. So, yeah, I feel like your overall energy this week is maybe studying or taking some time to research how you can build your finances, or how you can invest your time, energy into your finances and your overall life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's definitely getting into this energy of maybe I feel like for some of you kind of had a realization about what you wanted to do for a career, or you had some kind of ending of a relationship, or ending some kind of fight, or some kind of, it's like something that was like it woke you up, and it put you back into this High Priestess energy of just buckling down and taking time to just go within for answers, because it looks like you're on the path to wealth. You're bringing in your passions. You're bringing in, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So the Nine of Pentacles says enjoying the fruits of your labor, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. The King of Pentacles says loyal, dedication, protective, apprehensive, plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details, wait for perfect timing. And guardian angel or someone who watches over you. So it's kind of like you're being guided to go and maybe focus more on your career, the career sector of your life, And for the Three of Wands, it's saying planning for the long term, abundance from past choices, pride and success of your labor, be patient as you decide what's next. Yeah, it all kind of clarifies itself, and it's this week is very much of you focusing more on the long term money that you want and your long term foundations, and just setting yourself up for long term success. All right. Now, what you need to embody this week. Okay, I'm leaving this in the reverse. I don't usually go reverse, but yeah. So the energy that you need to embody this week is, the Three of Pentacles. It's someone who they've put in a lot of hard work. They've done, they've taken a lot of alone time. They've done a lot of things, and because he's standing here and he's working on something, and these two people are coming to him because they've noticed all of his hard work and all of his talents, and now they're coming to him with some kind of proposal. Now this could be focusing on yourself and building up yourself, and eventually your love partner will come in, because maybe some of you are just like you're wanting love, but maybe right now is a good time to focus on just building yourself up career-wise. So maybe it's just telling you guys to focus on your work life, focus on just putting in the work, because he works alone, and he works hard in the dark, and day and night. So it's about getting in that energy, because it's going to bring in people that recognize your talent, your worth, and it can bring in a new proposal, a new opportunity. All right. Knight of Wands in reverse, it's kind of like slowing down. The Knight of Wands, it's somebody that has talents, they have passions, they have a gift, and instead of running at things, it's still about being passionate, but it's just about slowing it down a little bit. Instead of taking this Knight of Wands, it's like get into the Knight of Pentacles, where it's more of a grounded energy, more of somebody that plans that, they're planning, they're setting out their goals, they're finding out what it is that they need to do to accomplish, because it's like he has this seed that can bring in tons of abundance and wealth, and he's looking at his, the farms below him, just trying to decide where he has to go so that this is going to get the best results, So I feel like it's definitely slowing down this, slowing things down as far as your work life, just setting some time out to really develop things, so that when you do and you're ready to go towards this new opportunity, you have everything you need and you're prepared. You have a plan. All right. And at the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Once you actually do have a plan, you kind of realize how to you learn how to hone in this, the energetic energy of Knight of Wands, where he just kind of charges at things without a plans. If you take your passions, because he has a lot of energy, he has a lot of passions. If you just take the time out, slow it down a little bit, okay, take a more logical approach to the situation, where you're planning it out, where you're setting out routines for yourself if you're trying to work on your career and work on taking what you're gifted in and turning it into, because last week it was all about realizing that you have a gift and to start moving towards things, and now this energy is like, all right, you realize you have something, let's just take this time out to plan things, let's look at what's the best move forward, how do I make the best use of my time so that I get the results that I want. And eventually, if you do that, you get to this King of Pentacles, and not only the King of Pentacles, it's like, look at all this King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. It's very much of like getting into this energy of, you're plotting things out, because eventually you're getting into this King of Pentacles of having a lot, and then having so much that it just regenerates into new ideas and new ideas and new ideas. So it's very much to me that you guys need to go within, research some things, create schedules, create plans. Let the old way of things, of how you've done things, like, let them die out and go towards a brighter future for yourself. All right. Advice details how it will play out. Okay. So the Seven of Swords reversed, it's kind of, the energy of Seven of Swords reversed, it's kind of like somebody who has retreated from battle, they were met up with something that they had to face head on, and they left it. But in reverse, I feel like it's a little bit different. I don't usually read reversals, so I'm trying to read this the best way I can. But it's very much like you're leaving all of your past struggles, your past battles in the past. Like, you're just like, listen, I have my weaknesses. I fucked up in the past. I've done things wrong in the past. But you know what? Fuck all that. Fuck what I've built in the past, and let me just go towards something new. Because once you take that, once you see what's blocking you, and you just realize that it's really not that much in your way, that you can maneuver around it, you can wiggle out of the situation, and then you can leave this little jail that you're in, or this little this stuck feeling that you're in, and you can move towards where you actually are trying to get to. So I feel like with this energy, it's just, and then you have the Four of Swords, where it's just meditating. I feel like meditation would be really, really helpful for some of you this week. Just taking time out away from everybody else to kind of realize what it is that you want in life. Set aside the time to think about what do I see myself doing every day? How do I see my life? Do I see myself with kids? Do I see myself in the city with just working? Do I see myself how do you picture your life? Imagine it, completely visualize it. Think about what you want to do. Okay, if you like to sing, or you like to, if you're you're an artist in in some way, think about just basically how can you use your past knowledge from your past battles to go towards new beginnings. Let me get just 2 cards to clarify. For Leo, I'm going to shuffle 3 times, so... 2... Okay. Yeah, look at that. I don't know what happened, but your video just randomly cut out when I pulled your 2 cards for clarification. So the 2 cards that you got to basically clarify this whole week right here is learning all you can about a subject or career, going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor, attention to detail, skilled work that you love. And then once you, the 8 of Pentacles is talking just about getting to work, putting the time in, putting the effort in to build what it is that you want. It's going to take time. It's going to take, hard work. It's going to take, these workers have to sit here and perfect every little thing that they do. They have to make sure everything is fine detail, that everything looks clean, that everything is, they're really being conscious about the small details that will, really make their goal or their gift or whatever you're doing. It's taking the time to fine tune it so that the results really catch people's eyes. You know what I'm saying? And then once you do that, you get into the Queen of Pentacles. Generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home, be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. It's somebody who is, is beautiful, is talented, she's strong. She is somebody that, the Queen of Pentacles compared to the King of Pentacles. They're both smart, they're both good with their money, they're both very practical. But I feel like with the King of Pentacles, it's almost like he's like, oh yeah, look what I got. Whereas like the Queen of Pentacles is more of a very much of a just somebody that's, they know that they haven't, where they are now, like the throne that they're sitting on now, they didn't always have that, and it's like for some of you, this is going to be a completely new direction of your life. You might have struggled a lot in the past, but getting into the Queen of Pentacles, it's kind of like you earned your throne. You earned that because of your hard work. It wasn't just given to you. You didn't just come across it. You worked your ass off for it. You perfected everything you needed to. You did the fine details. You worked on your craft so that it was absolutely, you just want to be proud of it. You want to be proud of whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing. So take the time out, go inwards, do some meditation, do some homework, do some research, figure out how you can just make whatever you're doing, make it look better, make it sound better, make it whatever it takes. Just do the research to find out how you can do that. All right, Leo, if anything in this video resonated and spoke to you, definitely help support the channel out by giving us a like. If you want to subscribe, I would love that. I would love for you to join me every week. And if you are feeling extremely generous and you want to donate, I'm not going to stop you. Spread the wealth. That's going to be all in the description. And I also am going to be leaving I'm going to try to find the links for all my cards so that anyone that wants to, if you want these cards, you want to know where these cards are from, you can just check in the link. But yeah, definitely just slow it down a little bit this week. Slow it down, plan things out, take it slow, do your homework, be grounded, be practical, create a plan, add some structure, maybe create schedules. Definitely do that. And think about, your past, how things haven't worked out in the past and how you can do it better this time around. You have it in you. If you just put in the hard work, you're bound to get it to that Queen of Pentacles who just sits beautifully on her throne. All right, Leo, that is all for today. I will talk to you later, and stay positive this week, all right? Bye.